Good afternoon and welcome into Gaudet Field, here where the Seahawks of Salve Regina will come to face the University of New England Nor'easters here at Gaudet Field. Plenty of matchups going on here on the campus of Salve Regina today. We have many home games across the networks, including football, tennis, volleyball, and later on today a doubleheader in soccer right here at Gaudet Field. But for now, the Seahawks will be focused on the Nor'easters as they come storming into Middletown with a 4-0 CCC record as they've won all four in a row. They actually have a 5-game win streak. Their overall record is 5-4, and the Seahawks come into this one with a 3-6 record and 1-4 in the CCC. So the Seahawks certainly looking to take control of this game early, as this is Taylor Bulis making her way up the field looking for Liza Timms, but the ball will go out of bounds. And the Nor'easters will get things started. And Ophelio on the near sideline, putting the ball back into play. Here's Timms battling for it, but the Nor'easters get to it first. Pushed up to Bulis. Here's Timms with it, looking for Cody. Timms still with it. Here's Cody. Takes a shot on net, through the legs and in the back of the net. So just like that, the Seahawks are off to an early lead, and that's just what the doctor ordered here at home. Just a minute and 13 seconds into this one, and the Seahawks are up by 1. That just starts with good passing by the Seahawks. And you just take a shot on net, you never know what's going to happen, and it's in the back of the net right now. Ball's put into the middle of the field where it's taken by a Nor'easter. That would be Curly Boulet. Tim's battling for it. She'll be able to find Gannon. Gannon on the far sideline finds Cody. Cody looking to make her way in for an attack. It's broken up and taken away. Ball gets tied up, and it'll be going the other way. Nor'easter's able to win the ball, and now here's McDonald with it. McDonald will get it over to Liptak. Liptak looking to get it in, but it'll be blocked, so they'll have to restart just outside the circle. Played into the middle, and a shot tipped in front. Daly lunges at it, and it'll get tied up, and the Seahawks will take control. Looking to break out of the zone. Seahawks will get another restart. Now Gannon with it, just trying to make a pass as Nor'easters are all over her. She'll get a restart. That ball will slip through into the defense. Looks to be St. Jean with it now. Oh, that'll be Filio. Filio passing it. That ball pops up. A couple players chopping at it. And that will result in the first penalty corner of the game. Ball's in the circle. And it'll be whistled down for another penalty corner. This is Timms putting it in the middle. Passed off by Gannon. Put into the circle. Mad scramble in the net, and that ball pops up high, and it'll be whistled down. This is Limerize with the ball for the Nor'easters, but Timms is battling with her, trying to keep her on the sideline, forcing her to go back, but it'll be whistled down, and Nor'easters will start again. Picked up by Bulis. Bulis blocked down by Limerize. Angster looking for options in the circle. Chipped away by Filio. Now the Seahawks look to break. Here's Cody to Timms. Timms has Bulis, and she gets it to her, but just out of her stretch, and it'll go out of bounds. Nice breakout there for the Seahawks. They needed one more pass to connect before getting on quite a charge there. Here's Frost with it. Frost goes down in a collision, and it'll be Seahawk ball. Taken away momentarily by Liptak, but it'll be headed right back the other way as Frost ready to restart for the Seahawks. Frost looks to get it forward. Here's Bulis fighting for it, but it is whistled down. Frost with it. Gets it up to Cody. Cody weaving through. Looking for a entry pass. And it'll result in a penalty corner. So the Seahawks really focused on their passing just to get into the attacking zone today. And it's been giving them a couple of offensive opportunities and lots of control over the ball. Cody. Oh, it'll be going Nor'easter's way, and they look to break out as it's a 3-on-2. Gaudio back to defend. She's just delaying for more Seahawks to come back, and that pays off as there's Wales to at least chip it away and give the Seahawks defense a chance to get back. Here's Boulay with it. And it'll be a penalty corner as Frost is tied up there. The Nor'easter is able to hold her long enough for the whistle to blow. And the Nor'easters get their first penalty corner of the match. Now it's played in. And a sneaky play there by Angster. She took the penalty corner and just ran to the near post, and they almost got her the ball. That would have been a free shot on Daly. But instead, here's Bulis with it, just trying to break out of the zone. Boulay gets it down to Grady. Grady in the corner. Makes one miss. Puts it on net. Kick save by Daly. Frost just able to give it to a teammate, and now the Seahawks look to clear the zone. Angster just took a little bit too long as Timms comes in and steals the ball away. It'll be Seahawk ball. Chipped up by Filio. She finds Bulis. And good defending there by the Nor'easters. Able to get it out of bounds. And reset on defense. And Filio takes it into play. She's looking for Bulis, but again, tipped out of bounds. Here's St. Jean with it in the corner. But she'll hand it off to Filio to restart. Filio to St. Jean, looking for Cody in the middle. Cody 2-on-1. 1-on-2, rather. And it'll work out in favor of the Nor'easters. But a good attacking opportunity right in front of the net. Good defending by the Nor'easters as well, as they swarmed on Cody as soon as she received that pass. Nor'easters making their way up the field. Here's McPhail. Put into the middle. Kick save by Daly. Batted away by Wales. And just cleared out by Gannon. So the Seahawks avoid a very aggressive opportunity there for the Nor'easters. The ball popped up on Daly. I didn't think she was expecting that. Luckily for her, one of her defenders was there to clear it out. Here's the Nor'easters looking to make something. McPhail with a lunge, a shot, and a goal. What a play there. Didn't get a good look of who scored that, but if I had to guess, I would say it'd be Maeve McPhail for the Nor'easters. But it does not matter who, because it's in the back of the net, and just like that, we have a tie game. Cody with it, loses it, and here come the Nor'easters. Wales gets it tied up, and she'll take control of the ball. Just found Cody. Cody trying to weave her way through, finds St. Jean. And we'll have a restart. Here is Bulis taken away and headed upfield. Looks to be Boulay. Wales just trying to send it up into the attacking zone. Quick restart for the Nor'easters. Gaudio stands tall, and she'll get the call. It's going the other way. Good defensive play there as the Nor'easters were coming on net. Nice ball there for Timms. Timms has Bulis in the middle. Timms is being guarded tightly. Now two Nor'easters come in, and she'll get a restart. Gannon looking to chip it in the middle. Gets deflected down and whistled down as well, and the Nor'easters will take control. But the ball will go all the way down to Gannon. And Gannon passes it off. It'll find Cody. And the Nor'easters take control. Lemmerise in the middle. Switches the field. Here's McPhear. Still with it. Finds it down low and unable to handle the pass was Steves. Just down low, but out of bounds. Here's St. Jean, unable to handle it. Chipped all the way down to Daly. She doesn't want to touch that. And the Seahawks will get the restart. Shot outside the circle. There's no chance the goaltender, with nobody around her, is going to even take a chance at touching that ball. Just take the easy restart. Steve's looking for options. She'll get a whistle, and she restarts quickly, but the ref says not so fast. As they'll be forced to restart. Here's Lemarize. Taking it into play, weaving around. Just slapping it on net. It pops up. Still in the middle. Frost battling for it. And it'll be a penalty corner. This game so far, historically, it's been in the favor of the Nor'easters. The last time the Seahawks beat the Nor'easters was right here in Middletown by a score of 1-0 in 2015. But so far today, play has been even. As a quick goal, Ashley Cody got the Seahawks to a nice start. And of course, UNE battled back with the goal by Maeve McPhail as we approach 20 minutes left in the first half. Popped up in the middle. Filio is the only Seahawk around it. She'll take control. But a good defensive block there by Lemarize to force it to go out of bounds. Taking up the field. Here's Steves. She found Lynch. Lynch still battling for it. And good defense there by Levy for the Seahawks. Levy passes it off. Filio down low. Excuse me, that'll be St. Jean. Steve's with it. Now it's a battle just inside the circle. And the Seahawks will reset. Blocked down by Steves. Now she looks to get it in. She finds Lynch. Battling for it, but taken away by Gaudio. Bulis trying to clear the zone for the Seahawks, and she'll get a quick restart. Filio with it now. Pushed out of bounds, and they'll move up the restart. Filio finds St. Jean. St. Jean just pestered there by McPhail. And the Nor'easters will take control. Good defense there. That ball just sent out of bounds there by Lemarize. Just trying to look for a quick deflection for an entry into the circle. Here's St. Jean for the Seahawks. Tough pass to handle, but it doesn't matter. The Seahawks will get the ball back. Ball gets out wide for Cody. Cody finds Timms. Timms looking for Cody. Just a bit of an overpass there. But Cody will regain control. Find it back to Timms. Timms looking in the middle, and that ball will just go wide. Good idea there for Timms. She had Bulis in the middle, but the ball just sailed wide for her. Here's Frost in the middle, looking to switch the field to Filio. She does. Filio being pestered there by Lynch, and Lynch wins the ball. Still with it. And on a break here is McDonald. McDonald looking in, kicked away by Daly. Daly still scrambling, and the ball will go out of bounds. And a good goaltending there by Daly, really cutting off the angles for UNE on that offensive opportunity. And that ball will just be played out of bounds, and UNE will get another chance on offense. Frost stands up, wins the ball, chips it to Timms, who passes over to Cody, and the Seahawks break out. Cody making her way down the field. Cody still with it. Cody weaving in, tries to chip it in the middle, and there's a scramble that'll be whistled down, and a penalty corner. Good transition offense there for the Seahawks, especially between Cody and Timms. And Timms now ready to put the ball in play off the penalty corner. She'll find Gannon up top, trying to chip it to the far post. It appeared to be a shot on net off the goaltender Sargent, so it'll be Seahawks ball once more. One to one here at Gaudet Field, 14:28 remaining in the first half. And if you're the Seahawks, you have to be happy with this. Plenty of opportunities for both teams early on. Filio takes the ball, looks for options in the circle, but she's weaving around now. So the defense is tight on her. That would be Grenier for UNE. Another penalty corner for the Seahawks, really turning up the pressure here. That's the third one on this attack. Here's St. Jean looking to chip it in. Looks like Cody just trying to battle with it. And it'll be blown the other way. UNE breaking out. Here's McDonald. McDonald shoots and scores. Kendra McDonald breaks out with UNE, puts it in the back of the net, and just like that, the Nor'easters are on top, 2-1. Just a quick breakout there for the Nor'easters, and McDonald took the open green that she had. She drew Daly out and just put it over the blocker in the back of the net. Tough pass, but handled by Boulay. Reed in the middle, and she'll win the ball for Salve as they look to restart. But the ref will say, bring it back just a little bit. So here's Frost with it. Taken away by the Nor'easters, and here they come. Filio battling it. Timms looks to turn, but just taken away by Angster. Filio swoops in and steals it. Filio chips it down the sideline. That'll go to Bedrosian. Filio wins it again. Looks to play it in, but it's blocked down. Filio finds Reed. And Reed will win a restart there for the Seahawks. Filio to Frost. Frost looks to get it in the circle. Kicked away by Sargent. Cody with it. Cody looks to get it down on the baseline for Timms, but taken away and sent out of bounds is Gardner. Reed chips it down low for Frost. Frost! Oh, that was Cody, rather. But a good save there by Sargent. Able to hold on. Now it'll be Cody taking the penalty corner for the Seahawks. Usually it is Timms. Cody finds Timms. Timms gets it down. Blocked away. Timms again looking for a shot. It chops up on the turf. And it'll be a penalty corner once again for the Seahawks. So the Seahawks rolling with Cody on the penalty corner once again, looking to convert a little bit more. So they decide to change it up. Here's Gannon with the chip into the back post. Frost looked to put it on net. And it's whistled down in the scramble. And like a broken record player, the Seahawks have another penalty corner. 10 minutes left in the first half. Here's Cody putting it in. She finds Timms at the top of the circle. Gets it down to Filio. Filio at the shot. Kicked away by Sargent. And we'll try again. Cody up to Gannon, who finds Timms. Timms takes a swipe at it. Taken away by the Nor'easters. But stolen back by Gannon. Timms looks to play it tight, and she does. She's trying to seal up and force UNE to the lines, and she does. But it'll be a foul, and UNE will get a restart. Hannah Cohen with the lift for UNE. It'll be slapped down by Sam Levy for the Seahawks. And it'll be headed towards the UNE net as the Seahawks get the restart here. Ball chipped past Filio by McPhail. Well, it is Fall Festival weekend here at Salve Regina, but also today the Seahawks are lacing up for pediatric cancer as part of the Go for the Goal initiative. Every year in the United States, 15,000 kids are diagnosed with cancer. Go for the Goal works with hospitals across the country to provide financial assistance, grant wishes, develop and fund unique hospital programs, and fund innovative research. Please give what you can so we can make a difference and show kids battling cancer that they aren't alone. Visit donate.go, number 4, thegoal.org/team/189755 to learn more and to donate. And if you didn't get that, I will be repeating that later on, before and after halftime, as the crowd here donating for a great cause, as Daly slides in, makes the save, and just cleared out by the Seahawks. A good attacking chance there for UNE. 2-1, UNE is on top with 6:15 remaining in the half. And UNE will gain possession of the ball in their own zone. Here's the lift that's swatted down by St. Jean. It'll end up on Frost's stick. And played by Levy all the way in the back. She finds Filio on the near sideline. Filio weaves past two defenders. Gets it up for Bulis, but it just skips over Bulis' stick. And that'll be a smart play there by Bedrosian to let it go out of bounds. And Filio with the restart for the Seahawks. Filio battling and winning the ball. Puts it on the near post for Cody. Here's Frost with it, but it'll be whistled down. Frost with an opportunity there, but the Seahawks will take the penalty corner. Filio in the corner looking to capitalize. Here's St. Jean with a shot kicked away by Sargent. Follow-up shot there, blocked down. And look at Sargent standing tall as she fends off 4 shots, and she'll get the whistle to go the other way. Great goaltending there. Just standing tall in front of her own net. And the Seahawks unable to find the back of the net there with a great opportunity. Here's Bulis looking to get around, but that'll be Boulay with the defensive stop there. And a very important one for UNE as now they look to transition. Put up the sideline, intended for Grady, but poked out of bounds by Gaudio. McDonald already has a goal in this one, looking to make more. And it'll be a restart for UNE. Grenier now with it. Makes a defender miss. Tries for 2, but the Seahawks will get the double team and the ball. Levy with the lift. Right into Timms. Timms chips it to Cody, but there to break it up is Boulay, but not before it gets whistled down, and it'll be Seahawk ball. Seahawks inching up towards Sargent and the UNE net. As they get another restart. Here's Cody in the circle. Spins around. Ball finds Cody again. Now she's scrambling with it. Has Bulis. Bulis throws it on net. It's blocked down, but not before it's whistled down for another penalty corner. And now Timms will be back taking the penalty corner once more for the Seahawks. So interesting, something to watch there. Cody and Timms alternating between penalty corners. St. Jean finds Filio. Filio looks to throw it on net. And a nice block there by Boulay. She'll win the ball for UNE with 1:30 left. There's Bulis on the near sideline. Bulis gets it up to Timms. Tim drops it to Cody. Cody's in a battle for the ball, and she will win it in the near corner. Swatted away there by Gosselin. Cody tries to send it in the middle. It's blocked down and sent away. Filio finds St. Well, it's chipped down for Cody now. And two Seahawks right up on the ball and put a lot of pressure on Boulay. As there's 15 seconds left in the half, we'll see what UNE wants to do. I think they just want to play it slow here and let the clock tick out. The ball will go out of bounds for what should be the last play of the half. And that will do it here. So we've played 35 minutes, and the score 2-1 with the Nor'easters over the Seahawks. We'll be back with second half action momentarily. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to Gaudet Field. 2-1 your score with the Nor'easters on top. Let's take a look at some of the stats from the first half. Seahawks are out shooting the Nor'easters 11-9, but they are tied on shots on goal with 9. So UNE, all 9 shots on net, all scoring chances. So saves, UNE has 8, Salve has 6. As we saw towards the end of the first half, Liz Sargent really standing tall, got 4 of those saves all in a row for UNE. And the Seahawks will add to their total of the penalty corners right here, as they've had 11 in the first half. This will be their 12th on the day. And UNE only has 2 on the day so far. So it'll be Timms on the penalty corner here for the Seahawks. St. Jean at the top of the circle, looking for Gannon. The ball slips through. Gannon collects it. Tries to chip it to Timms. That'll roll out of bounds. So just in case you missed the link for the Go for the Goal initiative in the first half, the link is donate.go for, that would be the number 4, thegoal.org/team/189775. And if you miss it, once again, don't worry. I'll repeat it once more before the game is over. And you might want to take a pad and pen to that one, as that is a tricky link to remember. But any donation would be greatly accepted for a great cause. The Seahawks playing their Go for the Goal game today to benefit pediatric cancer. Meanwhile, UNE on the attack with the penalty corner. It's a slapped on net, and I believe that might have been kicked out by Daly, as the turf chopped that ball up. So tough to see there. But here's Levy with the restart for Salve. Levy with the lift up. And Timms battling for it, but it'll be whistled down and going for UNE. Look to be McPhear on the far corner, but it's whistled down, and Filio now with the restart for the Seahawks. Filio looking to make her way upfield, but that will be stopped down, and Kendra McDonald has other plans as she goes for the net, looks to take it into the middle, but Frost there to break it up. Wales looking for Timms. That'll be cut off. Might be Cohen for UNE, as that ball will go out of bounds. So the Nor'easters really looking for a more direct attack this game. As here's Gannon. Gannon will get it down to Cody. Cody looking for space. And it'll be going the other way now. Quick restart for the Nor'easters. And the referee says, hang on now, put it back. We'll start again. Weaving her way in is Angster, and she will win a penalty corner for UNE. Filio for the Seahawks. Takes it up. Might be Bulis, but she finds Timms. And that is cleared down where St. Jean just tracks it down before the charging Grady can get to it. St. Jean on the restart finds Timms. Timms turns to the outside, makes her way back inside, and swept away. Blocked down by Frost. Pass intended for McDonald. And now this is Liptak with it. Swept away. Looks like Wales with it now. Tries to make it to Frost, but it'll be whistled down for a foul. Gaudio tries to push it out wide for Filio. Filio chips it a little bit ahead, stays with it. And Lynch is breathing down her neck. It'll be whistled down. Taken away. There's Liptak. Liptak playing give and go. Restart by Levy. She'll send it outside for Filio. And it'll be going UNE's way now. Filio restarts it for the Seahawks. She'll find Bulis on the outside. Bulis under pressure. That ball will be taken away and headed towards the Seahawk neck. And the ball just goes out of bounds, so the Seahawks will be able to reset. As that looked to be a promising attack for the Nor'easters. Sent all the way back now. Nor'easters will look to reset. Here's Boulay with it. Boulay just gets it over to Liptak, but it'll be whistled down, and Gannon will restart for the Seahawks. Gannon in the middle to Frost. Frost takes her time and now gives it to Bulis. Bulis looking to make a move, but shut down there by Gardner. Frost to Gannon. Gannon looking, sends it in the middle. Here's Timms down low. Whistled down. Restart here by UNE. Blocked by Timms, but it'll benefit the Seahawks. Here's a quick start by St. Jean. St. Jean down to Cody, and a dive to protect that from going into the net by Sargent, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And a missed pass there. It'll go all the way down to around the 30-yard line in the Seahawks zone. Here's Levy with the lift. And right to Bulis it goes. Bulis looking for either Cody or Timms, but chopped down by UNE. Here's St. Jean trying to win the ball. She does. Cody now battling. Cody wins it. She'll get it to St. Jean. And good team defense there. Angster got down to delay, and I believe it was Boulay who cleared it. And now going the other way for UNE. That was Pani. That ball is chopped at and it'll go just out of bounds. I believe that was Bailey Lynch for the Nor'easters. Wales now with it. Looking for Gannon. Chopped at, and Salve will get the reset. Gannon finds St. Jean in the middle. Trying to play Frost, but taken away and sent on goal as Daly goes to her knee to keep that out. That shot was by Brooke Lemmerise. So the Nor'easters looking to play it in now. Sent into the circle. Can they get to it? No. Look to be Lemmerise and Boulay charging in on it, but neither could just get to it before it goes out of bounds. Gannon tries to get it to Cody, but she just couldn't keep it in bounds. Whistled down and going the other way now for the Seahawks. Here's Gaudio. She takes a whack at it and finds Filio. Taken away and put onto the stick of Lemmerise. Lemmerise looking for Angster, but taken away by Frost. And Frost will have some time to pick out an option as she had 3 Nor'easters around her. But she'll get the restart. The pass intended for Bulis does not connect. That pass finds its way to Piney. Now Gaudio on the ground. It'll be whistled down. And it'll be a penalty corner for UNE. .23 and change left in the second half. UNE on top 2-1, looking to add to it here with the penalty corner. There's a shot on net that goes wide, and that was quite the shot there. As I believe Bailey Lynch was set up on the post, just looking for some sort of redirection on the net. They couldn't get it. And it'll be St. Jean looking to restart things here for the Seahawks. Here's Cody. Tries to find Timms. A long pass upfield. And Timms trying to charge it down just a couple feet away before it goes out of bounds. That was Angster looking to make a charge, but the referee whistles it down. So here's Frost. Frost to St. Jean. St. Jean trying to chip to Gannon, but it goes to Cody. Cody with the long reach to keep control of the ball. Gannon gets it started once again for Frost. Good read there by McDonald to break up the pass, but it'll be Filio who gets to it. Filio with a little bit of space. Finds St. Jean. St. Jean looking for Cody, but picked off there by Boulay. And Boulay just says, get that out of here, as she sends it the length of the field. And it'll be Seahawk ball. So some good passing there by the Seahawks. almost set up an opportunity, but UNE able to just poke their sticks in there and get the ball out. Pass broken up by Filio, intended for Angster. And here's Timms with it now, looking to turn towards the net. Timms, intended for St. Jean, broken up by McDonald. Kendra McDonald takes it away, taken away by St. Jean. Frost battling now, 2-on-1 in favor of the Nor'easters. The ball's tied up and won. Good defense there by Angster. Now here's Wales. Finds Cody. Cody on the near sideline. Chips it for Gannon. And once again, Nor'easters defending with 2. Seahawks able to pass out of it. And it ends up with Cody. Cody with a little bit of space. Looking towards the middle. Ball will go out of bounds. What's the call here? Looks to be UNE ball. Official with a little bit of delay, just making sure it wasn't a penalty corner or a restart in favor of the Seahawks. But it'll be Gardner who gives it away to St. Jean. St. Jean coming in. Broken up, and a nice stand-up play to regain control of the ball by Gardner, as her pass intended for La Chapelle does not connect. Pass broken up by Levy. Levy trying to stay with it, and she does. She'll find Bulis. Bulis wins the restart. 18 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second half. Seahawks looking to put together an attack here, but it'll be UNE ball on a restart as it's lifted high in the air and bounced down to Grady. Grady gets it taken away by Levy. Levy looking for Timms. Timms trying to gain control and turn. Does not. That would be Kendra McDonald on defense there, breaking that up. Here's Bulis battling, trying to gain the offensive zone. She does, but quickly taken away and sent. That would be to La Chapelle. And now here come the Nor'easters coming down the field, but taken away. A very important play there by Wales to break that good opportunity up. McDonald finds the ball in open space, but it'll trickle out of bounds. Here comes Bedrosian. Bedrosian looking towards the middle, but blocked down and taken. Here's Levy looking to restart the offensive attack for the Seahawks. She does it by finding Bulis. Bulis looking for Wales, but gets double teamed, but not before we'll get a whistle and restart for the Seahawks. Timms looking to feed Cody in the middle. Cody with it in front of the net. Cody with the backhand and saved down. Timms at the top of the circle. Blocked And finally, a whistle for a penalty corner. That might have been the best opportunity this half for the Seahawks as a stand-up play by Sidney Liptak to keep things going for UNE. But what an opportunity Cody had there. 2 backhand opportunities. And Sargent able to flash the pad and keep this thing a 2-1 game. Gannon looking to feed down low. Whistled down before Frost could get to it. And it'll be UNE ball. Filio chops the clear attempt down. Tim's battling. And it'll be whistled down right before Gardner could clear for UNE. So Frost with the restart. She gets it to Gannon. Gannon shut down by Liptak. And Liptak gets it over to Lynch, who will try to clear. Lynch headed down the field on the near sideline. That'll be deflected right off of Wales, and the ball will keep rolling down the field. Liptak with the restart. Liptak just looking to switch fields, but it ends up with Bedrosian. Bedrosian looking for help, but just too many white uniforms around her. She will win the ball back, however, make her way up the far sideline, looking to send it in, but it'll be cut down by Boulay. Here's Kolpak. She gets it to Cody. Cody dancing. Kolpak again looking to find the middle, blocked down this time and sent out. And it appears we're going to get a timeout here. Timeout, Salve, with about 13 minutes and 59 seconds remaining. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Gaudet Field. 2-1, University of New England on top of Salve with 13 minutes remaining in the second half. And the Seahawks still have a little bit of time for one more goal. But if they're going to do that, they got to stay on the attack. And here's Timms looking to do so. Trying to find the middle. Whistled down by the referee. And it'll be another penalty corner. Cody in the corner, taking the penalty corner for the Seahawks. This is Timms at the top of the circle. First shot is blocked. Second shot attempt. It ends up in front of the net. UNE swarms on it before Cody can get a shot off, but it'll be another penalty corner. Cody finds Timms. Timms to Gannon. Gannon throws it on net just wide. Good passing there. But the one-time shot not able to find the net. Making her way up the field now is McDonald. McDonald finds it in front for Grady. Just couldn't get the pass to connect as it rolls out of bounds, and Grady was in on Daly one-on-one. Here comes Boulay. Boulay gets it to McDonald. McDonald tries to feed it in front, but it'll be pushed out of bounds. Here's St. Jean looking to race her way up the near sideline. Poked away by Boulay. That would be Rihanna Boulay. Here's Gannon with it, looking for room. Finds Frost. Frost to Timms. Timms just battling for space, and she won't find any as it gets whistled down. And UNE's ball once more. Frost, good hand-eye coordination there. Bats the ball down in midair, but it'll be taken away for McDonald. McDonald with it, trying to race towards net. Gaudio tries to block, but it still ends up with McDonald, who shoots it wide of the net. Bouncing ball now. This is Levy, but it's taken away and pinned into the corner. The ball will go out of bounds, but it will stay with the Nor'easters. Here's Lemarize trying to get it in the middle. McDonald battling, taken away by Frost, and just pushed out of bounds. And it'll stay with the University of New England, and Sydney Liptak puts it back into play. Liptak gave it to Lemarize, but it'll go out of bounds. And this is Gaudio putting it back into play. Kristen Wales with it. She'll give it to Gannon. The ball's taken away and towards the net by Steves. Ball thrown on net, it hits a body and deflects wide. It was a hard shot there by Lemarize. Ball bounces over the stick of Gaudio. And UNE gets it once again. We're approaching the 7-minute mark remaining here in the second half. UNE on the attack. The best defense is offense at this point, as they have been holding the ball in the Salve zone for quite some time now. Levy over to Filio. Filio just trying to get it up the sideline. And she'll move up and restart. Tim's battling for it, but Grenier keeps on going. Quick restart for UNE. And it'll be Gaudio now restarting for the Seahawks. Here's Lemarize chopping at it, batted down by Gaudio. She tries to send it the other way. It'll end up back with Lemarize, and she'll hit the reset button and give it to Boulay. The Seahawks on the verge of breaking out, but it's whistled down, and UNE will remain in possession. Thrown on net, just wide. That was Kendra McDonald. I think that ball just chopped on the turf for her. And here the Seahawks are trying to get out of their own zone. They've been pinned in for a while, and they are unable to do so. Bailey Lynch trying to send it in the middle. Here's McDonald, but no, whistled down. Here we go again. Taken away there by Liptak. Liptak going into the corner, looking to feed into the middle. The pass will be redeflected on net by Steves. And now it's a battle at the top of the circle between St. Jean and Angster. And that'll result in a UNE penalty corner. And if you're a UNE, this is the best thing that can happen, as they have been camping out in Salve's zone as 4 minutes and 30 seconds remain in the second half. Put up top. This is Kelly. Levy for the Seahawks now. She'll pass it out wide to Filio. Filio looking for St. Jean. The ball will squeak through. And Cody battling for it. Excuse me, that would be Bulis. Seahawks will get the ball forward. Now they have a chance with 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Here's St. Jean with it. Stepping up is McDonald, and she wins it. McDonald wants to keep going as she gets around Levy. McDonald keeps on going. She'll just flick it on net. It'll be batted away. Daly all the way out of her net. She kicks at it. No good. Liptak trying to just get to it. Daly returns to the net, and it'll be a UNE penalty corner. Kendra McDonald took that ball all the way down the field. And UNE able to scrap up another penalty corner and take some more time off the clock. Weaving around, that was Gardner, and a shot that's kicked away by Daly. And another penalty corner comes as Frost unable to clear. Shot on net goes wide. That was a hard shot there by Gardner. Seahawks running the 2-minute drill here now. That's all they have. They need one goal. Whistle down and on the field, on up the field they go. Here's Filio looking to restart now. Blocked down by McDonald, pushed to Steves. Steves just trying for some space to take the time off the clock. Gives it to LaChapelle. That's flicked away by Gaudio, and she finds Bulis. Bulis looking for Cody, and it's chopped at by Boulay. Boulay, good fight there. She'll win the ball back for UNE with just 1:15 on the clock. Lifted high into the air. That'll bounce down. UNE gets the ball once again, and they're restarting quickly. And looks like this is going to be a penalty corner. Even better for UNE. That'll be more time off the clock. And there is no sense of urgency here with just 40 seconds remaining in this half. Here's a shot on net. I think that was kicked wide. Daly might have gotten a piece of that one, as UNE holds the ball now with 18 seconds and counting. It'll be passed back. It'll be Boulay chipping it forward. St. Jean takes control with 5 seconds. Tries to get it up to Cody, and that will do it here at Gaudet Field. So a close contest here today, but UNE just able to hold things together as they were camping out in the Seahawks zone for the last 10-15 minutes of the second half, just to hold on to a 2-1 lead. So that will do it here from Gaudet Field. And one more time, if you'd like to donate to the Pediatric Cancer Go for the Goal initiative, here's how to. Go to donate.go, the number 4, thegoal.org/team/18975 to learn more and donate. Thanks for tuning in and listening, but we're not done here from Gaudet Field, as women's soccer will be followed by men's soccer at 7 o'clock tonight. A busy day here on the Seahawks Broadcast Network, so stick around for that. For now, I'm Ryan Costa. Have a good day, everyone.